Okay, Velos. During a 5-second time interval, the average acceleration a in meters per second squared of an object with an initial velocity of 12 meters per second is defined by the equation um, velocity 12 meters per second. V of f is the final velocity of an object in meters per second. If the equation is rewritten in the form Vf final velocity is equals to um acceleration plus y, where x and y are constants. What is the value of x? Okay, let's try this. So times 5 a is equals to Vf minus 12, and then 12 equals, oh wait, then yeah, 5a plus 12 is equals to Vf. That means a is 5. Yeah, yeah. I kind of saw the answer already. It's okay. The revenue in dollars that a company receives from sales of a product is given by the function f above, where x is a unit price in dollars of the product. The graph y equals f of x in the xy plane intersects the axis at 0 and a. What does a represent, comma a? The revenue in dollars when the starting price was $0. The revenue from sales of a product. It might be the unit price in dollars of the product or price of mm, F above, where X is a unit price in dollars of the product. X is 0. What does A represent? Sales. So if the unit price in dollars of the product, that will result in 0 revenue. Uh, Wait, let me just graph it. I'm kind of getting stuck. My brain sales plus 2,500 x. Wait, so this is just a super huge quadratic, right? Yeah, of course. Like insanely huge. Zero comma zero. Okay. So the unit price in dollars of the product, you represent the revenue in dollars when the unit price or unit product. Hey, what does A represent? The revenue in dollars when the unit price of the product is $0. But by definition, the y value when a function intersects the x-axis is 0. It's given that the graph of the function intersects x-axis at 0 and a, that x is the unit price in dollars of a product, and that f of x is the revenue that a company receives from the sales of a product. Since the value of a occurs when y is equals to 0, a is the unit price in dollars. Since the y value, since the value of a occurs at y is equals to 0, wait, I'm just lost. Choice A is incorrect. The revenue in dollars when the unit price of the product is $0 represented by f of x when x is equals to 0. Okay, let me just search up this question.
Alright, so we have this algebra question. The revenue f of x in dollars that a company receives from sales of a product is given by the function above to the left, where x is the unit price in dollars of the product. The graph of y is equal to f of x and the xy plane intersects the x-axis at 0 and a. What does a represent? So a occurs at the x-axis, therefore y is going to be equal to 0, which means that f of x is going to be equal to 0 because y is equal to f of x. So f of x is equal to 0. And remember, f of x is the amount of dollars the company made. And therefore, when f of x is equal to 0, that means they made $0. Which means that C, the unit price in dollars of the product that will result in a revenue of $0, is what A equals, and C is the correct answer. Alright, so we have this algebra question. Alright, so we have this algebra.
The revenue in dollars when the unit price is $0. It says x-axis, x-axis. Okay, okay, that actually makes me look so dumb, but okay. Because y-axis is A, but x-axis are the product that will result in a revenue of $0. It's already given a revenue of $0, so it's A. Yikes, I did not see that. The equation above is the equation above is true for all x is greater than 2, where r and t are positive constants. What is the value of RT? Which is true for all constants. The RT are positive constants. What is the value of R and T? 2 over x minus 2 uh, plus 3 times x plus 5 times x minus 2 times x plus 5 equals rx plus t over x minus 2 times x plus 5 um minus 2 times x plus 5 boom 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 rx plus t is equals to 2 times x plus 5 plus 3 times x minus 2 2x plus 10 plus 3x minus 6 is equals to rx plus t 5x plus 4 equals to rx plus t 5 plus 4 20 c. Oh yeah. In a study of cell phone use, 799 randomly selected US teens were asked how often they talked on a cell phone and how their texting behavior. The data summarized in the table above based on the data from the study. An estimate of, oh, I forgot to write physics homework. Physics. Based on an estimate for the or heavy texture is 30% with an associated margin of 3%. Possible always B. D. It is doubtful. Um, the same 20 contestants on each of 3 days answered 5 questions in order to win a prize. Each contestant received 1 point for each correct answer. The number of contestants receiving a given score on each day is shown in the table above. No contestant received the same score on 2 different days. Um, mhm. Each of 3 days, answer 5 questions in order to win a prize. Each contestant received 1 point for each correct answer. The number of contestants receiving a given score on each day is shown in the table above. Each contestant, no contestant received the same score on 2 different days. If a contestant is selected at random, oh, If a contestant is selected at random, what is the probability that the selected contestant received a score of 5 on day 2 or day 3, given that the contestant received a score of 5 on one of the 3 days? 2 out of 3. The can on one of the 3 days. 5/7 is 5/7. Isn't it just 5/7? 5/, give me a second. 5/7. No contestant received the same score on 2 different days. 3/7. 3/7. 5/7. That's what I said. Oh my gosh. The correct answer is 5%. So each of the contestants received a 5 is represented at a 5 out of 5 column. We do exactly once. Therefore, the probability selection is found by dividing day 2 or 3, 5/7. Okay. That's just like me overthinking. I saw the answer, but I'm gonna go now.